we had felt that in other communities there had been rituals of rite of passage that didn't seem to be present within our community, and in our family situation there was a need or a desire to have something that marked the transition from boyhood to manhood. This was an opportunity, and so we took it. The program was brilliant, I think, in a nutshell. I think everybody in the family has gained from it, gained in experience, gained in understanding. I think for me personally, it was a journey in trusting the process of transition from boyhood to manhood, and in that, I think, in the stepping back, there was the possibility of our son finding a really deep strength within himself, which to me seems like something that he can carry with him or be conscious of having within him for the rest of his life as he goes through the various changes that he's going to come upon or that are going to occur within or involving him. I can only talk about the processes I was involved within, and that was they came about as part of being in a women's group, a group of mothers. It was a wonderful group to be within, a terrific environment, and I think there'll be connections with a lot of women in an ongoing way. The sorts of things that we spoke about were things that were of importance to all of us, and I think the beauty and power of a group is that those topics come up and they trigger discussion and the ability to process, I guess, and put things together in our own minds. So the process was terrific. We had a sort of period of feeling as if our son and probably my husband too were floating on a high, and I think there's a really strong sense of the strength being there in my son, but also in my husband, and I think he's experienced a parallel thing with the men's group. There's a very strong bond there, and there are a group of men able to go forward and keep exploring and developing in the relationship with sons and with each other. I think more independence is something I've noticed in my son, and probably the bond between my husband and my son being one I'm more aware of in stepping back and allowing independence within that, independence in my son, but also, I guess, trusting and supporting that relationship between them with a view to them, of my son moving forward in that male company, in that male way. I think strength, confidence, a deep inner strength. I think we've become very aware of the language that we use around him to address him, and the importance of the shift from boyhood towards manhood.